So we got all the body panels stripped and epoxied. As I showed before, took everything to Pro Strip and they stripped it down to bare metal. And then Jonas and I sanded, used 80 grit DA sandpaper and cleaned. He sanded most of it. Jonas was a big help on this project. Usually I have to do all this by myself, but he's a good guy. He does really good work. So anyway, he DA sanded everything, 80 grit, and then I sprayed all the epoxy, cleaned it, sprayed the epoxy. So we worked together and got all that stuff done in a day. Now I'm gonna have to start working on the metal work, and I'll show you each panel. Here's the passenger side fender, and as I showed before, it was stripped to bare metal, and then I sprayed it with epoxy. And you can see there's a couple rust holes right here. That's from collecting dirt and moisture in behind this. There's the structure piece here. It kind of holds that dirt and so forth in there, and that's what makes them rust. You can see it's got the date codes and stuff on there, so we want to try to use these if possible. The trunk deck is really pretty nice. There's a spot right here that's low. Otherwise, it's in great shape. Just needs blocked. Driver's side door. It's got a crease in it here. Looks like somebody's drilled some holes in here and pushed Bondo in there to hold it in place. I will weld those shut, hammer and dolly this, and I can save this door. You can see there's some holes right here. Typically that's where they rust out, where that water lays on the inside here. So I'll cut those out. The bottom side here looks really good. On this one, there's a little bit of rust right here, some holes in it. I'll cut this out and replace it with metal. Passenger side door. Outside looks really good on it for the most part. Couple little dents in it. Actually, it's really looks very solid on the outside, but here it's really rusted pretty bad. Goes all the way up into here, around. This is all rusted out. In fact, I want to take the hinge off, and these bolts twisted off. I twisted one of them off and I stopped on the other because it's so rusted inside there. I can't figure out why this door right here was so bad, but I'm probably going to cut this all out and replace it, make a patch, weld new metal in there, unless I cut it out and it looks worse on the inside. Here's the driver's side fender. It got hit in the front, you can see. And I noticed that before we stripped the paint off. This looks like it was puckered right here to me, and somebody just bondoed it full. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to try to straighten that, or we'd like to find a new fender, or a new old stock fender, or an original fender with the date code on it, and replace it. You can see these Boss 9 fenders are rolled there. The flange is rolled all the way around, so might have to redo that. Might have to, if we get a new old stock or something, or just a fender off of a '69 Mustang that's in real good shape, we'll have to roll the bad. So there's a hole here too, a couple holes that they bondoed. So the front valance is in decent shape. It's not rusted, but it's really bent up. It's beat up, dented several places. So I'll hammer and dolly that out, try to save it. It's the original one, it's got the stamping on it. Rear valance, again, no rust. It's got the stamping, but it's bent up, especially on the driver's side here. Really bent up, so, you know, hammer and dolly that out. Try to save both those pieces. The cowl, it's in good shape. Just some dents I'll have to block it. Mirrors, just getting ready to strip the paint off of those yet. But otherwise you got all the paint stripped off and epoxied. All the parts are epoxied. There's my headlight buckets. Those are in good shape, so. Get to work. I'll start probably work on the two doors first. I'll get them so I can hang them on the body. Get all this done on the inside. Then I'll hang them on the body. Then I'll start working on the fenders probably.